Guess who's here? Cringy, right? Yeah. I'm back at it, making cringy content. Hello there. I just know what that's gonna look like in post, and why? I'm kind of ish back. I mean, this is more of just an intro video to the whole channel and what I plan to do with it. But I'm getting a little bit more motivation. That seems a little bit too high. You just need to come down a little bit there. But yeah, nope, that seems too low now. Hang on a second. Hang on a goddamn. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting more motivation than ever right now. Just because of the fact that I decided to take a break. And I'm really trying to find time to make videos. I mean, again, I still don't have any better ability to make gaming content or anything like that. Memes, they're beautiful. Here's an example. It's not okay. The limitations I have with the editing software I have, which is just plain Windows Movie Maker. I downloaded off a random website called downloads.cnet. It's literally very difficult to make this kind of stuff. So until I can learn to somehow manage to get the pitch exactly right, and then take that audio and all its other separate audio files and put it in there and take the time to put each individual note of that song as a gunshot, that's what you're gonna get. So honestly, without that kind of motivation, which I really do not have right now, and I don't have the time for that, or pretty much anything, because I'm back at soccer, if you even remember that. You know, I should just stop trying to assume that people know what I'm talking about when I just talk about random stuff. Because, you know, 32 subs with barely any of them actually being active, which again, number one thing, if you're not going to be active on the channel, do not subscribe. I don't care about numbers, I care about building a community. Statistics mean nothing except that I'm doing something wrong or right. So, like likes, I don't ask for them because I want them to be feedback. I don't want people to just be like, oh, he's asking for likes, so I'm gonna just click it. I want actual feedback. If you like it, I'm sure you'll like it enough to, you know, scroll down and click a button. It's that simple. And leaving comments, very helpful to me. Like, I've taken a lot of constructive criticism out of very basic comments. Like, I'm really digging deep into them, and any comments that you happen to have, just put them down there. I don't care how stupid they seem. I just love reading them. It's so good, and I'm stuttering a lot, but it's fine. I'll get better at it. I just need to find the right content, and it could be gaming, it could be memes, it could just be general shit posting, I don't know, but I'm gonna really try hard to keep up a general schedule. And you know, if I happen to get some sort of ground and get a following, because it's hard to watch. There was one person, I'll leave the link to their channel below, because I mean, I'm not salty necessarily about the fact that they just shot past me. Like, okay, so the channel name is loading, and I was playing a Minecraft server. I don't remember exactly what it's called, it's been so long I've been on it. But I was playing on it, and this random person, eventually we started talking together, and he joined my proto-clan thing, if you want to call that. I don't know what you would call it. And we started talking on Skype, and then we got to talking more, and then eventually we became friends of a sense. I'm having trouble calling any of my people that I meet online friends necessarily. Like, I like to consider everyone my friend, but you know, you just can't, without meeting them in person, I don't feel a decent connection with them, which is why I don't really talk to him much anymore. But I have joined some of his live streams and stuff, but that's the thing, live streams, I don't have the capability of doing them, but he had the capability of doing it. What happened was we made some videos together, and it got him back into making videos. Like, he had a channel that he had been doing stuff on before, but he never really took it anywhere. Like, kind of like I did. I did 102 videos and was like, you know what? Nope. And destroyed all of that. But what happened was he started making more videos, and then, you know, I pretty much put him back on track of, you know, YouTube. Right now, I think he's sitting at 400 or more subscribers. I'll put like the number right there. That's how many subscribers he has. I don't even know if that's in frame. Right here. That's how many subscribers he has as of making this video. And you want to know what that's from? Daily live streaming. Daily live streaming. Just from him live streaming. Daily has gotten him that, and now I just constantly see in my subscriptions feed that he's streaming pretty much anything, and his thumbnail quality's gone way up. Congrats on that. But yeah, I literally just sit back and I watch his subscriber count go up, and I'm just like, my content must be so fucking bad. But yeah, I mean, it is. Pretty much to see that, and see that I reminded him of the YouTube thing, and I put him back into that. And the fact that now he's decently successful, like much more successful than I think I'll ever be. But he's gone really, really far, and it's awesome to see that. I mean, I'm not salty about it at all. No, it's really cool to see that that's something that happened. And congrats to him for however many subscribers he has right now, whatever this number is. And yeah, I mean, that's awesome. But to know that I don't have the capability of doing that, and that's like a really, really good way to gain like a following and gain a community, is definitely through live streaming, because you'll have people who keep returning, and those people that keep returning will be the ones that subscribe. I'm sure that if you just go to, like most people, I don't imagine go to a random live stream and watch like 2 minutes of it, subscribe and then leave, and then they never care about the channel again. I think a live streaming community is something that really, really holds together occasionally. If you do it right, of course. Which is exactly what I want to do. But I don't have the ability to live stream. Because, you want to see this thing? Look at that. Look at that thing. This thing doesn't run the internet. Just plain flat out, the internet doesn't run on it properly. It takes about 2 minutes to load a simple web page. It's a really, really old computer. It's like 7 years old and runs on really bad internet, so you know, live streaming isn't a possibility. It doesn't run OBS Studio, which is like the widest used thing, so I can't do any recording on it, and that really, really sucks. It really, really does, especially when you're wanting to do it, but you don't have the ability to, and then therefore it just shuts down all of the ability to stay motivated to do it. And then when you have to pay for an editing software that probably won't even run on the computer, it just doesn't go anywhere very fast. And that's what I want to change. I want to somehow find a way to use this very, very, very limited amount of quality and make something actually good out of it. And that's what I really want to do, and that's why I do a lot. Like, I had a gaming channel and I did a lot of this stuff just because it was the best quality content I could make. And that sounds pretty sad when there's a wide variety of ways I could record. I just don't work with what I got. And originally I was going to get a gaming PC, like save up, and around now, yeah, actually around October is when I would have had just enough money to be able to buy a half-decent gaming computer that would have been able to run OBS Studio, and I would have been able to record games in good FPS. But no, I threw that all out. I threw that just down the drain and went for an Xbox. And yeah, I went for the Xbox. Now, if I were to record on the Xbox, I would have to get a capture card, and it just is a little, like, my friend recently got a capture card, and he bought it. It was $60. He has not even touched it yet. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything if you happen to be watching, which you might. But I'm not saying it's really a bad thing. I'm just saying, you know, you bought a $60 item and you haven't touched it yet. I mean, kind of puts that down for my want to buy something when I don't necessarily have the money as of right now. And I have plans to spend money on other extraneous things. Is that the right word? Whatever. Just, I can't spend $60 on something that I was supposed to get feedback on from a friend who didn't actually even touch it as of yet, pretty much. So, you know. Well, I mean, he did get terrible internet, so maybe that's the reason. But I don't know. But yeah, I just don't have a way to record, which does not help with my motivation problem, because my work ethic is just terrible. It's terrible. Most of the time, half of my homework for school is just dead. I have to do that in class. It's pretty sad, but if I could just get a way to make what I like as content, all of this problem of motivation could just go away, and I would just be able to consistently put out videos. But I can't, and that's a problem. And I also hear a sound that means I have to wrap this up. So that was my intro to this channel, and shall forever remain the intro to the channel until I make another one specifically dedicated for that. And yeah, so see ya.